What's going on? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more All-Pro 2K8 football featuring my team, your team, same dream, the Cincinnati Flames. Now in week 1, we took a W over the Atlanta Wasps. We squeezed that one out, so it wasn't like a beatdown or anything crazy. But the next week, we got smacked up, man. Absolutely destroyed by the Miami Cyclones as they featured one of our former players from the Gainesville Bulls, OJ Simpson. And if y'all seen the Gainesville Bulls season, you know what OJ does. It's the same way when you're playing against him as you are playing with him. But this week, we are putting something to the test. Can every Gainesville Bulls player show out against us? Because this team features our former wide receiver, Silver Star, Andre Reed. He is playing for the Carolina Cobras, and in the last season, we smacked these guys up twice. You know, it was no competition. But this might be a different story, so let's get it cracking. 3rd down and 7. Bart Starr will drop back, and he will get introduced to Too Tall Jones as he comes down the middle and makes something happen, man. That's what Too Tall does. He's got his first sack of the day, and Rodgers with time on 3rd and 11. Not enough time, and not enough vision at all. Like, clearly, that should have been an interception and could have been a pick 6. If you want to be real about it, that's how I feel about it. 1st down and 10. This pass is going to be complete, and that's going to be a gain of 9 as Big Pete from up the street catches that one and makes it do what it do. Now they're going to hand this one off to McElhenney, and he'll take that for a 1st down. About a gain of 7-8 on the play, and it is 2nd down and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Dropping back for a little bit too long, and when you do that, you're doing wrong. He will get sacked. That's going to be a loss of 11 on the play. Shout out to Big Ken and them as he gets the sack. Look at that. We overshot, but he waited on him because he knew he was coming back, and he still got the sack. I love every minute of it. Now, this pass is... thought that was going to be complete. He was wide open, but he left his hands on the team bus. That's not the way to go. 1st down and 10 now for the Cincinnati Flames. And our first drive is not looking so hot, people. It's not looking good at all, but it is what it is. Now we're going to pass this one up the middle. And that is going to be my man in the whole $100,000, Jerry Rice, the GOAT. He'll take that for a big catch and a 1st down, and then we'll get sacked. Not a good look. Carry ball came in like a wrecking ball. I try to tell y'all, it wasn't a good look at all. That's going to bring us to the close of the 1st quarter, and it is knotted up at 0 to another 0. No scores so far here in the 1st, but I feel like we could change that at any moment, because when you got a game changer like Jerry Rice, you put the ball in his hands. That's all I'm saying. You put the ball in the man's hands. 50-yard catch on the play. Now we're looking over the middle, and it's Ronald Byram, our former wide receiver from the Gainesville Bulls, is still here. How? It's because the way we picked our receivers. Hey, we got to have fast receivers, and Ronald Byram is a good example of that. Now, this pass is going to be complete as Bart Starr had enough time to get that one off, and they're going straight into the no huddle, and I like that. Keep us on our toes, keep our defense ready, but are we going to be? 1st down and 10 now. Starr's going to hand this one off to McElhenney, and we'll get the stop after a gain of 4 as Ken Smith continues to put in work. Shout out to Big Ken and them, man. You know what he's doing. Now on 3rd and 6, they cannot get any yards out of that play, and we will end up getting the ball back. 1st and 10 from the 10. And look at that diving catch. I did not think that Bailey was going to be able to get back to it. It was a terribly thrown ball, but you got to appreciate effort like that. My man does not have a star, but he has a heart, a big digital one at that. Now we go over the middle, and it's Jerry Rice again. My man is scary in the middle of the field. I mean, really, to be honest, he's scary anywhere on the field, period. We could put him in as running back, and he would probably do what he's doing right now. Stop playing with Jerry. He'll go down at the 27-yard line, and that'll give us another huge first down. He's got over 100 yards so far here in the game. And we tried to connect with Ernest Givens, and Nolan Cromwell said, no, y'all good on that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and start heading the other way with it. Beautifully read. He had that scoped out from the beginning, man. From the beginning. And now this is gonna be a toss play to McElhenney on 1st and 10. He'll pick up a gain of 9 yards, and it's 3rd down and 1 now from the 35-yard line. Bart Starr is gonna make adjustments, and I don't see them doing anything other than running this ball. I was right. We had a fairly decent defense picked on that one. It didn't help. It didn't even matter, and they go straight back into the no huddle as we're looking at 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go in the first half. Over the middle, and it's Andre Reed. I'm telling you, he is tough. He is tough, whether you're playing with him or playing against him. He's tough, and he's gonna catch another one. This time it's gonna be a gain of 13, but now we are at 3rd down and 10 from the Cincinnati 27. What can the Cobras do? Dropping back is Starr, way too much time, but we do get the deflection. They'll end up settling for a field goal, and let's see what they can do with this. Kick is up, and the kick is good, just inside the right side of the uprights as Billy Davidson punches that one in, and that's gonna bring us to the close of the first half with the Cincinnati Flames on top of the Carolina Cobras, 7-3. And I know what you're thinking, there is no halftime show. Yeah, you're right about that, because unfortunately I wanted to get back into the game. I was fired up, and we get this pass for 8 yards as Billy Sims takes that one, and he's gonna take this handoff and go backwards. That is not the way that we supposed to be moving here, Billy. I don't know what he was thinking, nor if we were even thinking, but it's 1st down and 10 now for the Cobras, and it's Too Tall Jones putting in some more work as he gets his 2nd sack of the day. And you gotta love having a defensive player like that, especially on your line. The pressure starts up front, people. That's how you keep it on him. That's how you get it done. And he's gonna combine for another sack with McCarthy this time. That's 2.5 sacks for Tall Jones. The man is too tall out here on this defensive line. Stop playing. Now this pass is gonna be incomplete on 3rd and 19, and the Cobras are just in a world of hurt right now, but I kind of like it. Now on 1st and 10 is Ronald Byram coming up with a huge one-handed catch, but it's 3rd down and 5 now after the first, and we're looking for Ernest Givens up the middle, wide open. He'll make the diving catch, and that'll bring us to 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. We're gonna hand this one off to Sims, and Sims is gonna pick up 4 on the handoff. That'll bring us to the 11-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now. We're gonna hand this one right back off to Billy Sims. Oh, he'll shake off a tackle, and look at that. We actually had a decent run this season. He'll take that in for the 11-yard score, and the Cincinnati Flames have extended the lead, and we are right back with another sack as Dan Saluema gets the sack. I hope I said that right, because I probably butchered it, but it's all good, man. Dan is the man. Don't even worry about it. Now, 3rd down and 14, looking downfield. Pass was caught, but popped out immediately on contact. Shout out to Charlie Waters. He puts in way too much work for us, but I like it. I love it, to be honest. That's gonna bring us to the close of the 3rd quarter as we are still on top, 14-3. Rodgers with time is gonna look and find Givens again. And Ernest Givens, when you got a wide receiver like Jerry Rice on the team, you can find yourself open more often than not. And check out Safranik, Jermaine Safranik, our no star. catches that one, puts on a nice juke move, and will pick up about 15 on the play. Now from the 22-yard line, it's 3rd and 9. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. Nolan Cromwell does not want us throwing on his side, and I don't blame him. I'm not going to hold you. That kick is going to be good, and we'll extend our lead 17-3 now. And this is the Cobras I know, okay? Anytime we got the Cobras like this, I feel at home. Now Star is dropping back and looking for Andre Reed again. And when you look, you will find, because Andre Reed is not too far behind. You understand what I'm telling you? 1st down and 10 from the 45. They are in the no huddle now. And I see why they're going to keep connecting with Andre Reed. And at this point, I really don't even want to stop their momentum. I mean, I would love to get an interception at this point, but I'm not going to waste any timeouts on what they're doing right now because we might need that. But I really do not like the fact that they keep getting consecutive completions. 1st down and 10 after that catch from the 16-yard line. Wow. And Big Pete from up the street was wide open as Pete Metz-Lazarus gets that catch down the middle of the field. 16-yard touchdown. Wow. Very easy. There was nobody back there at all. Now they're going to attempt the onside kick, and it looks like we did. Wow. I had it in my hands. I could not secure the ball. And Murray will recover for the Carolina Cobras. And this might be bad, y'all. I don't want to go into overtime. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. Handoff goes to McElhenney. He'll take that for a gain of 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 now. And now they're going to toss it to him. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. He had plenty of room to run. He probably could have picked up 2 or more yards if he didn't take such a wide angle at the sideline. Oh, no. That is going to look to be pass interference on Lewis. Yeah, if I was a betting man, I would have bet that for sure. I probably am. Don't worry about it. 3rd down and 8 now. Dropping back is Star looking downfield. And it's almost intercepted by Ronnie Lott. But we could not secure the ball. 4th down and 8. And this might be the Cobras' last chance of the game, depending on if we can get this stop or not. But they do have 3 up. Doesn't even matter. I was going to say they do have 3 timeouts, but it looks like they're going to hold on to those timeouts a little bit longer. 1st down on the play. Now from the 26, Star keeps completing these passes, man. They are clutch right now. If they'd have been playing like this the whole game, I don't know. They might have do something. They might have do something like they knew something. Anyway, that's going to go for a 1st down. Time is winding down. It is now 43 seconds left to go, and they are playing with a sense of urgency. Woo! I don't know. That could have been pass interference too. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a ref, though. 3rd down and 10. Looking to the end zone, and it's almost caught for a touchdown, but our defense is on 10 right now. 4th and 10. Could this be the last chance for the Cobras? Star gets sacked by McCarthy. And that is going to do it, people. That is the game. Let's go. We will pick up our 2nd win of the season so far. We are 2-1 at this point. But let's take a look at some of these post-game stats since we missed halftime for sure. Look at the rushing yards. Oh, my. Oh, man. That is not a good look. That is not a good look at all. But it is what it is at this point. I mean, I knew it was bad. I just, it's worse than what I thought. I don't know, man. Y'all hit that subscribe, hit that like, drop me a comment. You talk, I talk back. If you're loving the series, if you're not liking the series, let me know. I don't care. Either way, let me know something so we can grow something. You understand what I'm telling you? Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all stopping with me and rocking with me. I've been me, you've been you, and until the next time we speak, I'm out.